Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. It's the home opener of this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Aledmus Diaz is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Edwin Encarnacion now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And that one stayed too low apparently. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Softly hit out to short. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Batting second.
In is Gerardo Parra, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Pitch is high, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Too high, 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hit at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Davis. And that's the 3rd out. Into the box, Matt Carpenter. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt
back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Stephen Piscotty, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A runner at first with no outs here. Runners off for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parra is after it, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Ready with the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Marcelo Zuna. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Marcel.
Heading out towards shallow right. Davis has a read on it. 1 down. So digging in now, Kyle Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Seager.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Fowler is going to have room out there as he puts this. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Colton
Lifted into
Wong.
the air out towards center field. Parra moves over. Makes the play. 1 away. Now at the plate, Matt Shoemaker.
The pitcher number 54.
Into the windup and the
Matt
pitch.
Shoemaker.
Swings through the slider there.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Matt Shoemaker is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Aledmus Diaz is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gordon ranging into shallow right. And striding into the box, Christian Colon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Christian Colon.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Adam Conley.
Catcher, Adam
First pitch coming.
Conley.
Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
The batter number 9.
First
Second
delivery
baseman,
to him on the way.
Gordon.
Grounded back up the middle. Wong is there. There's one. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw is up the line as it gets away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Gordon rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
3-0 now. Started that swing a bit too early.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And eesh, not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
In a big spot like this,
and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Bohr. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Now the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Fowler has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 25.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. On the move is Ozuna. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Edwin Encarnacion comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. So striding forward now, Matt Carpenter. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he...
And the throw is in time to get him to... Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Marcell.
Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle Seager.
Skied into straightaway right. Davis is there. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. This one's down to third. To second for 1. On to Encarnacion, and it's in time for the double play, and the inning is... Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Stephen Piscotty.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Number 19.
Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's a home run into the top tank. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Colton Wong will stand in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
0-2, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Colon into shallow left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Christian Colon. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Piscotty's on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Pitcher number 61.
So striding in, Adam Conley. He singled his last time up. That's lifted the other way out to left. Piscotty's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's D. Gordon now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gordon.
Now that's popped up. Carpenter on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Shoemaker. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Matt Shoemaker.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Fowler.
Too low, 1-0.
Man, the Redbirds, they've been struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
They put the tag on, and he is out at third. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
First baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Grounded foul. 1 run, 6 hits. 1 error for the Cardinals to this point. Down and away, ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Matt Carpenter.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Right to Gordon. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
fielder,
now. Stephen Piscotty. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Center fielder Gerardo.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Diaz is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Stanton.
Ripped down the line. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Justin Bohr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he takes ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Welcome back to South Florida. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Davis comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Lifted the other way to left center. Ozuna is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Yan Gomes. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Second baseman number 16.
Ready once again, Colton Wong. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
A cold strike on the inside corner. And this one's taken for ball 4. So good work there as the Redbirds have got a 2-out base runner.
The pitcher number 54.
Matt Shoemaker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. David Bradley will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Bradley.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And Alex Reyes is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Lifted in the air to center. And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Very weakly on the ground. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Edwin Encarnacion now. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter, hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton, and it's gone. So striding in, Stephen Piscotty. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Stephen Piscotty
took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Christian Colon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses, ball 1. Now here it comes. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
David Cruz.
Bench hitting for the Marlins, number 30, David Cruz.
And the changeup is way low that time. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Big, slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Gordon on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Piscotty moving to his left, and that ends the inning. Number 60 takes the mound as he's
pitching for the Marlins.
Here's Chris Davis now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Chris Davis.
1-0 count. Here it is. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Yan Gomes.
Howie Warner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 91.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Warner.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready with the 3-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Second baseman number
Stepping
16.
into the box, Colton Wong. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Kobe Rasmus will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Kobe Rasmus. Kenji Murakami takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Alex Reyes stands in as he looks at ball one here. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Pitching to the pitcher is not that easy. Sometimes when you face him, a little bit of a letdown.
Line to shortstop. He's there to make the play. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder, number 27.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Standing in, Justin Bour. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Fowler. 2 gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Warner is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon. And there he is. Edwin Encarnacion. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Marlins, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening. And please drive home safely.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Aces and the '66ers.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats, strike one. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. Swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Lincecum has a play, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one away now.
Second.
In now, Big Dog Bobo. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 from Lincecum. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Corey Seager.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And Lincecum can't find the target on that one as he runs the count full now at 3-2.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go.
A swing and a miss. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. One away. Digging in the switch hitter.
Second baseman, Big Daddy Bulldog.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Pitch on the way. And he swings on the 2-0 and sends a fly ball into straightaway left. Ramirez will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box now, Victor Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Justin Turner is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Karros. He'll start things off now against Tim Lincecum.
Eric.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent. I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Daniel Murphy started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swing and a miss, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. Two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Jake Lamb. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Here's Carlos Correa.
Leading off for the 66ers, the shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. To third. No problem here. One away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. One out, nobody on. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ramirez is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now at the plate, Tim Lincecum.
Catcher, Tim Lincecum.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Fielder, Jose Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
The pitcher number 40.
Standing in, Rich Hill. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0-for-1 here in the early going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out. Ready for another chance. Jackie Bradley Jr.
Leading off
0-for-1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Jackie.
Ryan Braun will come on as a pinch hitter.
Ryan Braun.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now
digging in for his second at bat. Big Daddy Bulldog. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away.
The right fielder, number
Giancarlo
27.
Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
0-1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Nope,
that misses 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up. And that misses ball one.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch. If you can hit the corner with it, no dice this time.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 to Martinez. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit hard up the middle. And Martinez is going to have himself a base knock. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Grounded to third. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Big dog Bobo comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Corey Seager. He's 0-for-1 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Here's Lincecum now on 1-0. Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Now at the plate, Eric Karros. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter
got him looking, and that'll do it. Settling in now, Carlos Correa.
Leading off the 4th inning, the shortstop.
And welcome inside beautiful Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Baltimore. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Stars and the 66ers.
Leading off with
see some great battle.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses as well, so that might portend some trouble tonight as he begins the game with 4 wide ones.
Second here tonight.
Ready now, Jackie Robinson. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ivan Rodriguez.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And not in time as the run scores. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And he takes ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
First baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cabrera.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Stanton at the track. The wall. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Third baseman
Into the windup and the pitch. Hanley Ramirez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Again, he sends it out of play.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Standing in, Cliff Floyd. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cliff Floyd.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bradley is there. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready is Lackey. The pitch. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Alabama. Left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. That missed. Close.
Two balls, no strikes.
It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Batting second.
Now
Second
batting,
baseman.
Big Daddy Bulldog.
Daddy Bulldog.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Fouled back. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ready on 1-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Floyd going back, and one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, we got 2 aces on the mound. They've already each given up a run here early in the game. I'll tell you what, it's not what you expected, but I do know this. You got to get them early before they settle in.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And Granderson will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Warren Spahn. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Catcher, Warren Spahn.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1 from Big John. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Curtis Granderson checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the line at first. Martinez gloves it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Jackie Robinson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Bulldog will put this one away, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Justin Turner. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Justin Turner.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air out towards shallow right. Granderson is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Floyd on the move. 2 down. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Floyd going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ivan Rodriguez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Miguel Cabrera. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Blackmon going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Digging in to try it again. Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Bullet back up the middle. Blackmon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Cal Ripken 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounded to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, John Lackey. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Ryan Braun.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Under it is Granderson. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and the lineup will turn over now for Melky Cabrera. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch coming now to Cabrera. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Floyd ranging back to the track, to the wall. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Big Daddy Bulldog.
Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Giancarlo Stanton now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 2 low, 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Under it is Griffey as he takes it for route number 2. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And that's going to wipe away the possibility of a double play as the runner moves into second. Nope. 3-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed out to deep center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Floyd is there. And that's the 3rd out. Tyler Clippard answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Warren Spahn stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that will compound matters even further. Jackie Robinson is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Martinez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Ivan Rodriguez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And this one gets away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's...
And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And not in time as the run scores. And the mental lapse behind the plate will hurt him as the run will score. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
Well, he's clearly not getting anything to hit right here, but I'm telling you what, 3-0, I trust him so much, I'm giving him the green light.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Stanton has a read on it. And that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He singled his last time up.
Carlos Correa.
Now a hard liner, but foul.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Ripken is up with it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 19.
Riding in once again, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. 1-1. Here it comes. High pop up. Spahn just to the left of the mound, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard liner to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning. Here's Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. So stepping in, Cliff Floyd, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. Digging in once again, Warren Spahn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Turner is there, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Curtis Granderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Blackmon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Tyler Clippard. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Brandon Crawford will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Brandon Crawford.
Grounded back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop to first. Got him. Here's Melky Cabrera. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Skied into very shallow right. Granderson is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box now. Big Daddy Bulldog. A hit in two tries so far. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is returned. Alex Colomé gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading off for Atlantis,
Jackie Robinson is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Blackman's after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Ivan Rodriguez. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
In there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, and he will get there to make. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Here it is on 3-0. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Victor Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there to take it in is Granderson for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner, 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. And he is out on the tag. On to digging in to try it again. Miguel Cabrera. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swinging a ball line hard towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Scorched to third. Turner has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Cliff Floyd. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted the other way to left center. Cabrera on the move. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The 2-0 on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jump.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Floyd. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in now, Alex Colomé. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is Floyd, and that's out number 2. Here's Melky Cabrera. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hit hard to short. Ripken comes up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Ready with the 1-1. Lifted into center field. Blackmon on the move. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up now, Warren Spahn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Reggie Jackson will come off the bench.
Now coming into pinch hit, Reggie Jackson.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1-2. Here it comes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap there by Cabrera, but he won't have a shot at that one. That ball is gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman's after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. The 1-0 pitch. Down the third baseline. Gloved by Turner. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Digging in the switch hitter, Ivan Rodriguez. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dylan Betances.
Now pitching.
Big Daddy Bulldog will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled back. And another foul ball. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The right fielder, number.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded to first. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Hit to third. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box. Now
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing grounder to the right side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And it misses. 3-1 now. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Takes this the other way to right. Stanton is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 13, Henry Ramirez.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That is the 6th foul ball in this at bat. Now, for those who like to see a lot of pitches, he's doing it for you.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 1-2 delivery. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Blackmon. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in.
Leading
Carlos
off in the
Correa.
bottom of the ninth.
He'll lead things off against
shortstop, Carlos Correa.
just off the outside, and it's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2-0 pitch, a fastball inside, and he's struggling here. It's 3-0. He's set, and the 3-0 offering sent on the ground out to second. And Robinson will throw him out. One gone. Now batting, Charlie Blackmon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ripped toward the gap in right. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he'll pull into second with one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Slurve in there. It's 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Now at the plate, Kelvin Herrera. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation. Now action in the bullpen as they're close. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now the double steal is on here. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Striding into the box, Melky Cabrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fernando Rodney.
Now pitching.
Second and third, 2 away.
Rodney. Now playing third base.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a ball lifted in the air to shallow center field. Floyd on the move. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Bulldog. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And that'll do it as he puts the squeeze on that one. And with a whimper there, that will be the final out of the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Miguel Cabrera. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls.